What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Prodigal Goat Gaming. Today we're getting straight into it, and today we are making an all-around good center, versatile, along with deep bomber. Let's get straight into it. You're going to want to put it at the center position and at the height of 7'1", 265 pounds, and a 7'1" wingspan. This is going to be a catch and shoot. You're not gonna miss, be able to shoot from deep, especially with that deep bomber. Let's get straight into it. You're gonna start off with your close shot at 94, and with the 17 cap breakers in the game right now, you could up that to 99, and you're not going to miss from close range. That driving layup is gonna be put at 80. Trust me, you want this. If you're floating around outside on offense, you're gonna want to have a decent driving layup or a decent driving dunk. I've learned that driving dunk and driving layup are very useful for this build. At 73 is your driving dunk, 72 your standing dunk. You don't need a good standing dunk on this build. Trust me, especially when floating around outside. Your post control is going to be at 78. That 72 standing dunk is going to get you aerial wizard. At the post control is going to get you all those silver badges you see on your screen there. Your mid-range shot is going to be an 80. Trust me when I say you do not need a better mid-range shot to make absolute buckets in this game. 93, you're not going to miss open threes. You can go around outside, do faders, all that stuff, and get that deep bomber ability. And 3-point architect take over. Going to be insane for you as you play with this build, and you'll realize how good it is as you continue to play. You're going to go ahead and put your pass act to 85. That gets you gold dimer, gold versatile visionary. But ball handle at 70 is going to get you that unpluckable, which is going to help you to be able to go around outside and make those threes. Speed ball, put that all the way up. You're not going to get any lightning launches, which is unfortunate, but that's good enough to absolutely dominate. Go ahead and put your speed and agility all the way to the max as well, because you're going to want as much speed and agility as possible with this build. Again, that ball handle at 70 is going to get you that unpluckable, and the pass act is going to get you a lot of those things as well. Post lockdown is going to be at gold, so that's a 94 interior. You can up that to a 99 with 5 more cap breakers, which is going to be absolutely insane for defending the paint. One major negative for this build is the perimeter D, and that's going to be at a 44, and steal at a 49. Honestly, with an 84 block, you're not going to have a hard time, because block majorly affects contests now as of the recent update, especially after the recent update. 7-4s are basically nerfed, so go ahead and get your block up to an 84, and that's going to get your silver badges in High Flying Denier and Paint Patroller. You're going to be unstoppable on defense and on offense. An absolute monster build today. You're going to go ahead and put your offensive rebound up to a 69. You're not going to get offensive boards, especially because you're going around outside, you're shooting threes, you're not going to have a good offensive board. 94 D rebound. This is the main thing. If I'm going to put cap breakers on, I'm going to put cap breakers on defensive rebound. That way, all these 99 offensive rebound builds aren't going to do crap against you. With your good defensive rebound. Speed, as I said, agility maxes out. 85 strength, that's going to get you gold post lockdown, silver brick wall. It's going to get you a lot of badges right there. You're going to want to put that, honestly, you can put that in an 84 if you're trying to make something, maybe like your free throw go up a little bit. Put that vertical all the way up to a 74. That gives you the bronze rise up, along with High Flying Denier and Pogo Stick, and you're going to get Posterizer as well, which is going to help you with those driving dunks and standing dunks. So this build is Nikola Jokić, Domantas Sabonis, and Victor Wembanyama, some of the best bigs in today's game. Two-way inside-out bully dimer. You're not going to miss any bunnies. You're going to have good paint positioning. You're not going to get not going to let any offensive rebounders get any rebounds, and your consistent catch and shoot threat. But honestly, you can drive around outside, you can get those threes. The worst part of this is your weaknesses. You don't create extra shots for this team. That's not a problem, because you're going to be floating around at the 3-point line anyways. So as you can see, you got a little bit of handles, you got a little bit of everything. I missed that shot. Well, I mean, it's too easy. It's on rookie or whatever. But, you know, I missed a couple of shots here. But then we're going to start greening some here in a second. And you're not going to miss once you get your shot meter down. You can rhythm shoot. You can do some post move. You're going to get those standing dunk animations. You're going to get those driving dunk animations. And you're going to have a gigantic green window for your close shot. It's not going to matter, especially if you decide to put that up at 99 with your cap breakers. And then again, you're just not going to miss from the 3-point line. Whether you're rhythm shooting, whether you're using the square or X, whichever console you're on, you're just not going to miss. Look, I even get all the way back to, you're just not going to miss. It's pretty much impossible with this build. You're not going to miss threes. You're not going to miss close shots. You're going to get those driving dunk animations. I'd say the only negative is your perim and maybe your offensive boards. Besides that, this is the most versatile big man that you're going to get and have. Let's go ahead and go and check out these cap breakers. Again, Nikola Jokić, Domantas Sabonis, Victor Wembanyama. Impossible build to stop. We're going to go ahead and go to the city here, obviously. Skip past all this. Go straight to the city and look at our cap breakers. Again, you do not have to have cap breakers for this build. It's good enough already with 94s in place of where you would put those cap breakers. Let's go ahead. So let's look at these cap breakers real quick. I only got 4 right now, but there are 17 in the game. You can get your interior defense all the way up to a 99 and get your defensive rebound all the way up to a 99. You're going to get boards. You're going to get legend badges in for both of those. And obviously, you can put your close shot also up to a 99. And then with all this, you're going to have a 93 ball. Best two-way center build I have personally seen. Really, if you wanted to, you could get your pass sack all the way up to a 90, your steal all the way up to a, you could go put your perimeter D8 up a little bit. That gets you to a like 61 perim D, or you could get all the way up to a 59 steal. I wouldn't waste your cap breakers on that. I would save them up. I would use them on D-rebound. I would use them on interior defense, and I would use them on close shot. Now, you could go for mid-range if you don't really like the mid-range. If you want to up your mid-range, you could go ahead and put that at an 85. Obviously, the steal and especially the block, you could put that block up to 89. I don't think that'll get you any badges. However, that's good enough all the same. Again, your mid-range, just putting that at an 85 is going to be pretty fire. I'm redoing the audio for this video. I did original audio and decided just to do a voiceover. But check out my channel. Check out Prodigal Goat Gaming. We got rebuilds. We've got builds in general for my career, and we got some my career clips from big builds similar to this one. Again, that 94 defensive rebound, that 84 block, that 94 interior, those are all good things regardless of your cap breakers and if you have those or not. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.